Every night there's more than 100 people who sleep rough on Melbourne's streets. Many young people have nowhere safe to call home, but a mobile drop-in service in Melbourne is trying to change that. On the eve of Homelessness Prevention Week, reporter Stephanie Anderson spent a night on the road.
5 nights a week, the Chatterbox Bus sets up shop and welcomes homeless and at-risk young people. It's there thanks to fundraising efforts.
On any given night we might see around 50 to 60 young people, all to varying different degrees of need, yeah.
From food, clothing and other material needs.
Cheers, man.
I'm poor and they have food and coffee.
You know, if you need anything, they'll always be there for you. You know, you can get food, chocolates, that sort of stuff.
To support, advise or just offer a friendly chat.
You know, one night it might be a coffee and a biscuit, and the next night it might be a bag of chocolates, and then all of a sudden they're telling you their life history.
Many of the kids speak of a special relationship with the volunteers and outreach workers.
And I mainly come to the bus, you know, see Di, talk to her about anything I need, counselling, stuff like that.
The success stories are of young people safely housed, returning to school or work, receiving help with addiction. For at least one previous client, this bus proved to be a lifesaver.
He was knocking on death's door, and now he's 100 days clean, I think. And he said, you know, I didn't realise that life could be so good clean.
It costs about $200,000 a year to keep this service up and running, and it doesn't receive any direct government funding to do that. But being here and seeing it firsthand, it's clear what a huge difference this makes in the lives of some of Melbourne's most vulnerable young people.
A lot of these young people have had many adults that have been paid to be in their life, so when they come on board the bus and they have a chat with these volunteers, they can see that, you know, they're people here that they're not paid to care, you know, they're there because they genuinely do.
A lot of the cities and stuff don't have something that can help homeless kids, whereas we're lucky enough to have this.
A place to come in from the cold. Stephanie Anderson, ABC News, Melbourne.